Hello, my name is Alex Etzel. I'm the director of the MS in Marketing program here at the Jindal School of Management, UT Dallas. And I'm very pleased to be here today with one of our recent graduates from the Master of Science in Marketing, Qian. Welcome. Thanks
Hi.
for coming by.
Thank you, Alex.
So you recently graduated this
Yes.
past semester, this fall semester.
Yeah.
Why don't you first tell us a little bit about yourself, Da?
Okay, sure. My name is Qian. I'm the Chinese student and in terms of my bachelor degree, I get 2 bachelor degrees from both China and from UK. I just choose an international exchange program to study in China for the first 3 years, and then to go to UK for my last year study. And eventually, I get 2 degrees, 1 degree from China and 1 degree from UK, the University of Greenwich. And these 2 bachelor degrees are Bachelor in Marketing.
Great. So you came and started the program. Tell us a little bit about what was the area of specialty within the MS in Marketing that you focused on, and also share some of the experiences and advice you would give, especially Chinese students.
Absolutely. I'm focused on the marketing research and marketing analysis area, and I choose some courses like marketing analysis by using SAS and marketing projects and database marketing and database management and some etc. something course like that. And in terms of some recommendations, I think the first thing is we need to have a very great communication skills. We need to know how to do the presentation. We need to know how to talk with people using English rather than just to use Chinese, right? And also, I think we need to learn lots of new things, like rather than just the marketing, rather than 4P series, we need to learn lots of things like SAS or SQL or Google Analytics, Google AdWords, because, well, we are Chinese students, so it's very hard for us to find a job if we just know something basic things. So we need to know some advanced things in order to find a better job. Yep.
Yes. So one of the things you did, in addition to taking the courses you mentioned, is you also pursued some professional certifications like the SAS Advanced, the Oracle, Google Analytics. So about the SAS Advanced, because that's pretty important, obviously,
Yes.
for this field. Why don't you share your experience and some advice you would give students about when it would be a good point for them to start preparing and take it? Should they do it in their last semester? Some advice.
I think depends on. It's very flexible. If you have a very great coding work experience, I think SAS is very easy. It's pretty similar to the Java or C+ or something like that. But if you never heard about SAS or never heard about the SQL, I think, well, it's better to study several courses before you study to learn SAS. Some courses like database marketing or marketing analysis by using SAS. After that, you can take a certificate to learn things systematically.
Right.
Good.
Good.
This is my recommendation.
Uh-huh. Now, would you say, because you had several internship interviews and then finally did get not just an internship, but then you also got a job
Yes.
for your OPT.
Yes.
So my question to you is, if you had to name what would be the top 3 or 4 skills that are really important to land one of these jobs, be it a quality internship or another type of more permanent job, what would you tell students?
I think 4 things. Firstly, we need to have a very great networking skills. We need to talk with people, because the more people you know, the more job opportunities you will find, right? So networking skills. The second thing is, I think we do need to have a very great Excel skills, because Excel is the most basic thing, but it is also the most important thing. If you can use Excel very well, I think it's very hard for you to find a job, because lots of companies during the interview, they will take you a test by using Excel. They want to say what you can do by using Excel. Right? And thirdly, I think you need to have a very great presentation skills, because we are marketing students. We are not the computer science or ITM students. So we need to know how to do the coding work, and also we need to present to our managers, to our clients, right? So, and fourthly, I think the last thing I think is we do need to have. I think we do need to have a very great resume, because this is the first step for you to take an interview. We need to modify our resume all the time. In order to modify this resume, we need to take lots of opportunities to improve ourselves. No matter this is an unpaid intern or this is a paid intern, because we need to take lots of jobs to make an improvement.
Mm-hmm. So, Dodd, you did get a job. Could you, with your OPT, which you've recently ended because you want to go back to China.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit, briefly about what your experience was working in this particular firm?
I used to work in a real estate company to help them to do some project, and my last project is very interesting. This project is very close relative to some Chinese clients, because these days lots of Chinese people to come to Dallas to buy a house. But they are very confused about Dallas. They know nothing about Dallas maybe. So my project is to compare 3 cities: Dallas, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. And in this project, I need to tell them Dallas is a very great city to do the investment. So I just set up different kinds of variables, something like education level, unemployment rate, and the ROI, return of the investment of this house, and something like that. So finally, I write 2 editions, English edition and Chinese edition, to tell them to do the investment in Dallas is a great deal.
Great. So, Dodd, before we conclude this interview, why don't you tell us what's the future hold for you? Where do you see yourself in 5 and 10 years?
I think in the next 5 to 10 years, firstly, I need to learn something about my family's business. And after that, I think I want to expand my family's business to other countries. Hopefully, United States is my first option. But everything is in the air. But
sure.
Well, let's see it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right now.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, and best of luck to you, and wish you the best.
All right, thank you.